was a great team win. We got contributions, especially from Ashton off the bench was a big lift for us. Nuria had a big night, but I thought Tamar was really really good. She had the game on a string tonight, and very happy with the kids. We mixed up some things and we mixed up some pressure, kind of kept them off balance, and found a way to win.
Just what was kind of going through your head in that first half? Choppy start on both sides, and
Yeah.
then you really started to mix up your lineups and found some success.
Yeah. You try and play our kids, find out what like, you don't always know what you got until you see it. So I try to play the kids a lot early and find out like who's going to be with us the rest of the night. Um, just trying to get a feel for the game and try to get my feet wet. And personally, like I thought against the zone, we were a little choppy early. I thought we were just a little hesitant, and then once we kind of got our rhythm, we really got our rhythm, and we executed game plan really nicely. Kids did a good job, so I was very pleased.
What was the biggest difference for you guys just from the first to the second quarter with just the pace of your offense picking up so much? And obviously you ended up making a lot of
Well,
shots.
I felt like we were prepared, but we weren't executing. We weren't exactly doing what we were supposed to do early, and I think and then once they figured out, oh, we just do this, like, in what we're supposed to do, we can have a lot of success, and it happened that way. And then we were able to. Then they started losing people, like in transition and stuff. And so we were getting good looks. We had good ball movement. The ball was popping, and we were able to gut them a few and gut them with some back cuts, and so it was good.
Is there anything you really wanted to emphasize coming into the game, just going up against UMass and how they do things defensively?
Yeah, offensively for the most part. Well, I don't want to go too deep into it, but because we play them again. But no, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, that's fair. For Ashton, I guess what did you see in her tonight in her 11 points?
Well, we know who Ashton is. Like, we know who she is. So it's just a matter of like pieces and everybody playing their role, playing the part, staying ready. Some nights it's this person, other nights it's that person, and you just got to be ready. Because I'm not playing you to get a feel for the game. You have to make an impact in the game, and it's not always scoring. Scoring sometimes, yeah, like she made shots today, but you have to do it with energy and effort. And that a lot of if you're doing that, a lot of times that's giving you more looks throughout the game. And so she was giving some effort, and she was obviously making some shots.
I think they like to play pretty slow. How much of trying to speed them up with your full court press for most of the game? How was that a big plan of the game?
I mean, it was for this game, to try to just get us going. We know we're in J term, and it can be a little flat in there, and so we picked our stuff up a little earlier than what we often will do. And I think they had a little success early against us, and then just it's like sometimes it's trial by error out there to find out what works. We have a lot of different things, and we can go into it with a game plan what we want to do, but then it's not until you're out there do you find out, okay, we get rhythm, okay, this can work, okay, they're going to do that, so this will work. And so that's the beauty of being able to win in a lot of different ways and having a lot of different pieces, which allows you to play a lot of different ways. And some nights, like Clara, she played like less than 3 minutes tonight. Well, Clara may play 30 minutes the next game. Macy, same way. Just kind of how it is for us. And I choose to play that way. I think we can win. I think we have good pieces, and I'm just super proud of the kids and the effort. And they show up every day, and we got the next one we got to worry about now after this.
25 made field goals, 22 assists. Is that how you guys always want to play, I guess?
Yeah, we're just trying to do the right play every time. So it's really easy when you have like shooters, a lot of shooters on the team. I feel like everyone can score. So for me as a point guard, I couldn't ask for better, just like trying to do the right play, trying to find the open person. But this is how we want to play. Like, we're trying to play fast, and even today, like, they pressed us, but we just try to push the ball, and I feel like we handled it really good today.
What was it like, just your coach talked about it a little bit, but just trying to create your own energy in the early part of the game when it was a little bit slow, and obviously you guys really got going in the second quarter?
I mean, when you're making your bucket, so it's kind of easy, you know, like everything is just flowing. And again, like we got a lot of help from the bench today, and Ashton was incredible, and Macy, her minutes were really good. Same Ashton, same Clara. You know, we today I feel like we got more people involved, and we just again just the right play, you know, just trying to play right.
I was a quiet turnaround shooting wise from the first quarter to the second quarter. Was there any like sense of change of energy from the first quarter to the next, or could you sense anything different?
Again, I think it's the bench players. You know, like sometimes you just need someone to come and change the pace and the energy and everything. And I think that we just did really good today as a team. You know, so it was Ashton for a couple minutes, and then Skal did it, and then Nuno was incredible today. Like she was on defense and offense. And we guys just talking about offense, but our defense was, I feel like it was really good. You know, we were everywhere. Again, Nuno, she was everywhere. Like I don't know. So just both sides, and then when you're playing good D, the offense is just coming.
How much for you on the defensive side does that feed off of you where you can turn that into points?
Um, I don't know. Just like I'm sometimes just trying to, you know, make my steals and for the easy layup, but sometimes it's not there, and I'm not pushing it. You know, I'm just again trying to do the right play. I'm not nervous about my points, and I don't know, just trying to do the right play.
Do you get tired?
So the last 20 seconds, I was like, dang, I'm tired, you know, like, but just the last 20 seconds, I was really hyped during the game. Like, I felt like everything was good. And even when it was bad, we're together, you know, and I think this is something really like big in our team. Like, we don't break down. So we're always together, keep pushing it, like huddling all the time. And we want to win for each other and for the coaches. So it's a big thing. We're pushing for each other. So even if I didn't score today, I don't care, you know, we're just trying to win. And having fun, guys. I'm having fun, and all of us. Like Nuno, we finished the game, and Nuno came to the bench. She was like, "Guys, I like playing with you. Like this is the key. You know, we're just like playing with smile, just for each other, having fun, doing what we like. You know, it was fun today."